Not working. There we go. I got the mic working. Welcome, stream fans. Welcome to the stream. We're back playing the Tauren Druid. Still fighting off that cold. It hit me just a little over a week ago, and it's just the cough is lingering, but it is what it is. I'm still alive, so with that said, welcome to the stream, and apparently I have some loot that I threw up on the auction house, which hopefully will give us enough coin to be able to get that one item to be able to get the camera made. So welcome all to the stream. We are up and running. It's been like a week since I've streamed, but hey, it is what it is. I hope you guys had a good Canada Day long weekend. It was a good weekend for us. I had the day off today. Stayed up way too late last night. Actually, no, not last night. The night before and the night before that was just way too late. We had lots of friends over, and I had some beverages. Basically calling it a night at like 3 a.m. each night. So, Leonidas, welcome to the stream. My friend Terris, glad to see you back. Yes, I am back. I am back. Just trying to get my sea legs back, try to figure out where we are for what quests we have going here right now. So Azera, we have some quests we got to do. Northern Barrens, we still have to do. Orgrimmar, of course, we need the standard scope, which is the last piece we need from that, which we will get from the auction house. And then I got to try to remember exactly where the auction house is. In Orgrimmar, because this city has such a poor design and layout. I don't want bear form, I want travel form. Travel form! Afraid, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Am kind of getting excited for Battle for Azeroth. Looking forward to something new. Some change. What little quest have you got for me? Speak to the festival. Oh, it's just the Midsummer's Eve or whatever stuff that's all piling up now. How am I? I'm doing all right. Yeah, work is work. WoW is still World of Warcraft. I've been getting a little bit better at Fortnite. I played some decent rounds earlier today where I got some decent eliminations. No wins, but I did come in second on one, and it came down to like a big build battle that I was dealing with. So, and I can't build worth shit, so I knew that was going to be a rough go. So this is the banker. Bear with me here. I'm just trying to find the auction house, which I think might be this one over here. Wherever everybody's all standing. Tavern. Hall of Bravery. I might not even be in the right spot. Landmarks Fishing. Traders Hall. There we are. Traders Hall. Hey, if you guys get a chance, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. I've lost a bunch of subs because I haven't been streaming enough. And, of course, I haven't been streaming the World of Warcraft that everybody's wanting me to stream. Mainly just because I'm kind of in coast mode, waiting for the new one to come out. So it's standard scope we're looking for. I'm going to switch over to my buy screen. Standard scope. I should have enough coin on me now to get... Ah, the price went up. I don't have enough coin. Alright. Another day. So that belt I know is part of the quest. And that is a quest item. So that's for the camera. So the scope is the last thing we need. Alright, we need to go turn in the quest that's over here. And then we should head back over to the barrens and get working on those quests. Alright, try to find our stupid way around this place. I need to go this way. Like, what is it with the Horde cities having to be laid out so messed up? Why can't they just, you know, streets and alleyways, east, west, north, south? Wouldn't that be just lovely to have something like that? Easy to travel around in? Not everybody's really chatty, though. You guys got to chime in on chat there and say hello. Why is my screen all messed up? What's going on there? Hello? My WoW screen is like totally messed up. There we go. Nobody could have, you know, said anything about that. Said, hey, you know, that doesn't look right. Fix it.
I need a target.
Carlos, welcome to the stream. It's been so long since I've watched you. How have I been? I have been all right. I've been kind of a little bit on a burnout from WoW in general. So I've been playing some Fortnite, played some Quake. Okay, I need to be up there somehow. Either that or it's inside one of these little rooms here. Samuel, welcome to the stream. Well, how the hell do you get up there? Like I said, of course, this is the very first Horde tune I've ever played. So my experience in Orgrimmar is like nothing at all. Okay, I see a bridge up there. Looks like there might be a pathway up this way. I don't know. You Horde in your shitty cities. That's all I'm going to say. I need to like get these little dinky quests out of the way so that I can focus more on getting some like questing hubs done. Alright, I'm just getting lost now. Screw this. I'm out of here. We're heading to the barrens. Actually, I think I'm going the right way for the barrens. We're gonna go get some quests done. Seeing how I got like nothing accomplished. When I tried playing that day that I came on and I was like just starting to get sick. Man, my head was not in it. I was just totally roughed right out, so. Catspaw, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terrace House Life. Sounds like you still got that cold, brutal way to celebrate the long weekend. Yeah, it's been, this cold just kind of, I feel like a lot better than I did that day that the last day I did stream. Yeah, I'm still fighting it off. Trying to recuperate. So we're going to do some more herbing and mining today for sure because we need to accumulate a little bit more stuff that we can throw up on the auction house to get our funds up now that that stupid standard scope's up to 180 gold. Or I want to say it was like 120 last week, so Cody, welcome. Glad you're streaming. No better way to relax after a long day at school. Man, you're still in school? Should be on summer break. Aggro. Aggro, anyone? Just running past it. I'm trying to get to this next quest hub here. I've been playing Fortnite like most of the day today because I had today off. And so yeah, I'm hitting shift to try to make myself sprint and try to get used to the key bindings again. You started a summer quarter for welding program on the 19th. Oh, okay. Hey, nothing wrong with getting some welding in and getting some trades practice in. Got to refresh my spells here. Okay, Moonfire, that's fine. Solar Fire, a quick beam of solar light. Enemies for 110. Okay, additional also. Okay. Solar Wrath hurls a ball of fire and energy, dealing 118, generates 8 astral, and then Star Surge is the one that consumes it. Okay, so yeah. Try to remember. Only played it for like really 3 days is all I played this tune, so. Quest Hub! Yay! A Quest Hub! Oh, this isn't even the one I was heading for.
What's the word on the street? Don't be a stranger. I ain't getting paid to chat.
So we're like a month and a half away from Battle for Azeroth dropping. I am going to be on vacation when it drops, so I'm going to be like 4 days behind the rest of the world getting started on it. Which is a little sucky, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to head up this way. We need to find some blueprints, mud tracks examined, as well as... Let's have a look over here. Hyenas slain. So we're killing off hyenas. We're looking at tracks. And we're gathering blueprints. So it seems like everybody's got a hate on for the venture company, doesn't it? Because I'm pretty sure we were killing venture company folk with the Alliance. Wow, we wrecked that guy. Stranglethorn, yeah, there's all the venture company guys down in Stranglethorn. That's right. Apparently, they're not liked by anybody. More blueprints. Oh, here's a mud track. Okay, that's a pretty big footprint. Tracks are smeared almost as if the creature drags its feet. Loot. There's another quest up here too. Leonidas says, I'm thinking of using vacation day or two when BFA drops. You're not the only person that does that kind of thing. I personally have never taken time off from work for a video game. I have shown up slightly late so that I could buy an extended edition when a store opens. But that'd be about it. So what quest have you got for us? Get the ignition key from the supervisor, Zugwizzle. Wouldn't it be ironic if the main enemies of one tier for Battle for Azeroth ended up being the goblins of Undermine, not because they just turned into godlike beings, but because they conspired faction war. Yeah, that would be an interesting storyline for sure. Because it seems like they're always screwing with whoever to try to get ahead. So eventually all the other factions are going to be kind of pissed off about that, right? So investigate the sludge beast's resting place and kill whatever comes out. What? That doesn't sound very fun. A sludge beast? Okay, so Lunar Strike seems to do quite a bit more damage for a pull. I'm going to have to read up as to what's the best option for your starting casts. I think I got to switch these two around. Because I think as soon as my Star Surge is up, I should be pulling it. Because it is an instant cast. Afraid says you haven't been able to play since Draenor. Why not? That's why I'm thinking it might be a good one. Lunar Strike might be a good one as a pull cast. Seeing how it does have such a long casting time, I can use it as my pull. Money issues. Yeah, I hear you. Money issues can be a struggle for sure. We got our trip coming up in the States here in a month and a half, and everything's just so expensive right now. We're not going to spend as much time in the States as what we originally planned. I think we're only going to be, like, we're going to do the couple of games in Seattle for the Blue Jays, because we had pre-bought those tickets like 8 months ago. And then when we are done those two games, we're going to camp in Montana for just like about 4 days. And then we're coming back to the Canadian side because it's a little cheaper over here for us to stay. No Moonkin form yet. No, I think that comes at level 20. Let me just check. Yeah, I get Moonkin at level 20. Alright, this is... Nope. We gotta go up top. This is not the sludge pit that we're looking for. This is not the pit you're looking for. I need to be killing off more hyenas, though. Well, it's good that these things are not doing any damage. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about zone scaling, too. It's actually making things quite easy, because I don't know what level this zone used to be. But I'm sure it was not the level that I currently am. Like, these guys are all level 19 right now. I don't think it was that high initially. We'll find out, because I will have a stream dedicated to playing Classic WoW. Because, like, I'm really looking forward to Classic WoW coming out. Glad you're back streaming. I watch your stream while playing WoW myself. I love the background noise and talks you have. Well, I appreciate that, Leonidas. I really do. I really do. And it's, you know, comments like that that want me to keep coming back. It's been, like, I got to admit, it's been rough to try to, I don't know, I've just been kind of in a rut. And I think it's because my real life job is enough to drive me crazy some days. So, because that's really when everything went to shit, is when we had a bunch of changes at work. So, on the other hand, depending on how much your haste your heirlooms give you, you can send multiple wraths as pull solar wraths. Yeah, so I could start with the solar wrath and then the sunfire. Maybe not even use Moonfire. A quick beam of lunar light that burns an enemy for 180 arcane damage. Oh, but then it's got that tick damage too. I don't know. I'm guessing we got the key. So let's go investigate the sludge pit here. And kill whatever comes out. Okay, that's a tiny little hole for such a big creature. Okay, that was quick. That was quick. Okay, let's go get some more hyenas and then we'll go do a round of turn-ins here. And I think once we finish killing the hyenas, that will actually probably hit us level 19, so... How's Wyme doing at school? Well, he has finished grade 11. So he's currently on his summer vacation. He survived grade 11. So I didn't have to murder him. He did manage to pass his classes, so we'll give him that. So one more year. And then he can head off into... like, he wants to take... there's a Brewmaster's diploma, which I think is fitting for him. That he wants to take. Alright, fighting our way out of here so that we can go get some hyenas. You there, you need to be murdered. Come here if you don't mind. Okay, I'm hearing some weird noises in the background. It's kind of not sure exactly what it is. Some weird pulsing. I'm going to get myself a new keyboard. My spacebar is like screwing up royally. It's not as responsive, this thing, as it used to be.
I'm out of range.
Get myself a Razer Chroma, I think. Can you believe we used to be that young? Yeah, no kidding. You know what? For what I would give to actually go back to high school, I was actually, I feel I was born like a generation, maybe almost 2 generations too late. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because, I mean, here I am, a 40-something-year-old guy, and I'm streaming on YouTube. This is a young man's thing, right? Like, your 20-somethings are the big popular streamers. Okay, I gotta go find that mechanical dude. But I enjoy doing it, so I don't know. Let's take the stereotype of gaming isn't just for young folks. I keep forgetting, like, why am I even bothering to click on my chauffeur when I have travel form? And a travel form's an instant cast. Kind of playing around with different variations of the casting times here. See, I like the tick damage of the Moonfire for a pull. Age doesn't really matter on anything, in my opinion. Stan Lee was already an older gentleman when he started creating superheroes. Yeah, no kidding, right? I mean, he's like the biggest nerd out there, right? Actually, I've just watched Black Panther this evening for the first time. I didn't go and see it in theaters. Just didn't end up working out to be able to get the time to go see it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty decent movie. Yeah, somebody's mother does rock it on YouTube. And I believe she's, I want to say she's almost 50.
Right back.
What was that? We just... Oh, we got an escort. Is it a follow escort, or is it... It is a follow escort. Yay, please! Pessy, welcome to the stream. And you're back. Nice. I am back. I haven't really gone anywhere. I've just been taking kind of extended breaks. Alright, move along. Holy shit, I said move along. And the quest is complete.
Talk to me.
I take it we don't turn into him then. Alright, where are we turning into? There's another turn in that way, but we're going to go back to the other camp because I'm sure there's going to be more that we got to do, so. Let's grab some herbs. Ty Darren, what's your average slash played to get a max character? What would be... See, with me doing it quest leveling, you know what? I'm going to have to look that up because I'm not entirely sure. who would be a good example to look at? Because who did I just kind of level and dump? Probably my mage. I can look at my mage and see that. Maybe the mage or the rogue. Because I do everything through quest leveling, so it takes a lot longer to do than just doing dungeon grinds, so... okay, let's, this one's not going to be a good example. Bruzni's probably not. We'll look at Benares. We'll log in and check it in Benares and see. Chris, Killer Chris, the Horde. Why the Horde? Because you guys voted for me to play a Horde. That was the tune that got voted for the next leveling tune, so that's the one I'm playing. Yeah, but playtime is average is about 2 months. It works out to about 36 streams at 5 streams a week. About 2 hours a day-ish, but let's go slash played.
Champion, High King Rin requests that you rendezvous.
So this one here, total times played was 4 days. Basically, 4 days and a half hour. So 4 days, 0 hours, 28 minutes. We can look at some of the other ones. Hyalini hasn't done anything since I leveled her. Let's see how consistent they are. Because these are ones that I like leveled to max and then dumped right away. So I think the mage actually went by pretty quick. Slash played. If I could type.
High King Rin requests that you
4 days, 19 hours. So this one here almost had an extra hour of game time. Got to get Altaholic. Yeah, that probably that add-on actually does provide lots of. I don't have that add-on set up. So, who else do I got here that I could check that's just been dumped? Well, Bruzni's was dumped. I think Bruzni's actually went a little bit quicker. Slash played. 3 days, 17 hours for Bruzni, but I was a Brewmaster Monk, so it went by like super quick.
Champion, High King Rin requests that you rendezvous.
And yeah, so I can't check Ala Davis because he did all of the quest leveling, and then he did all of the Lore Master or the Pathfinder achievement. Plus, he's done a bunch of the Argus stuff too. So I need to move you to the top of the list, considering that's who we're playing. And then these are just the 110s that are on this server. I've got a 110 Pally on Garona, plus a whole pile of alts that none of them are 110. I've got a 110 Pally on Moonguard, plus a couple of alts there. This is the very first Horde tune that I've leveled. I do have one that was my free... Pravonus, welcome. Oh, you got your Pathfinder last week. Grats, Pravonus. Oh, I bet you love that now. To be able to just cruise around and fly. That's not the way I want to go. It's this way. Flying, it just makes your life so much easier when you get that nailed down. That's one of the things I'm gonna like. Of course, I'm gonna take the Pally. The Pally's the first tune that I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna bust through, and I'm gonna be doing all the achievements that I can get done to try to make sure I have the Pathfinder questing done for when flying becomes available. I am not going to just sleep on it and wait till the last minute to do it. I'm going to get started on those right away. So What spec am I? I'm balanced spec on this guy. I just don't have my boomkin form yet, so. Complete quests. Complete quests.
Yeah? What do you want?
Pick the reward that we want. Whatever's going to sell for the most, which is that, which is like
Security,
4 copper. Actually, they still don't have that fixed yet, do they? Let's look at our bag. Of course, I keep hitting inventory. So it's actually 8 silver is what that sells for. You know, I thought that they would patch that so that when it moused over and showed you what something was going to be worth, that it would show you at your current level rather than what it would be at level 1. Which is kind of bizarre, but... we're going to just organize a few things here. Auction house items. Quest items go back to the top.
Well, spit it out.
And we're going to vendor off this other junk that we don't need.
Keep it real.
Got to keep the bags empty because they fill up so fast. Oh my god, they fill up so fast. Alright, let's go turn in this other quest and hopefully we stumble across another quest hub. Now, is there any speed difference between cat form, bear form, and travel form? Travel form looks like it might be a little faster. What the hell did you hit me with? How many allied races do you have unlocked? I'm thinking I just have the one unlocked. I have the Lightforged Draenei unlocked. I don't think I've finished the other one yet. Cat form is faster than normal running speed slightly. It gets a lot faster in Feral Spec. Well, and then you get your dash. Hello. See, there, I pounded away at my 1 key and it's just missing. So, yeah, I'm going to get a mechanical keyboard. I'm done with this soft padded keyboard that's unresponsive. Larities, welcome to the stream. I read that in BFA they have an NPC which will grind up any item from your current expansion into resources, so we might stop vendoring our quest rewards. That would be alright. Because if you could get ground up into either just raw mineral or enchanting materials, just be able to sell that type of stuff. What's the background noise? It's the fans of my computer. This mic is maybe a bit more sensitive. I keep trying to tweak it down a bit, and it's, I don't know, I'm having a... One day I'm going to build a new computer that won't have a jet engine for fans on it. And of course my mic I'm using now is this Snowball mic that I'm using. I got that at the Calgary Comic Expo. They had like a ridiculous deal on it. It was like 60% off. Hello, that person is level 90, but yellow to us, so it should be okay. You, though, however... They are. It's nice and heavy too. Like I was blown away at the actual weight of the mic. And like I have it enabled for VOX for when I'm playing Fortnite, so I don't have to use a push to talk because I actually have my ramp build and my wall build macro to my left and right, or my forward and back buttons on my mouse, which used to be my push to talk was my back button. Such a dramatic death. That high-level mob is left over from the Vol'jin's Revolution events of Missa Pandaria. Okay, that makes sense. Close off the fuel control valve, the regulator valve, and the main control valve, then use the control console again. Alright. Fuel control valve. Oh. We be getting attacked. Fuel control valve. Regulator valve. Main control valve. For BFA, your prop ally being human, you'll be fine for leveling and building reps with Pathfinder. The rep grind in BFA is way worse than it was in Legion. Just slow rep gains off of quests. It makes Suramar pre-nerf look fast and quick. Oh my god. That's why my main tune that I always level with when I'm doing big achievement things like that is always the human, to get that reputation bonus, that extra 10%, because it's amazing how much of a difference that makes in the long run. So get the console key from the Tinker Sniggles. Sniggles, eh? Terris, you sound like you have a cold. Yes, and actually, like my last stream with this tune, I bailed because I felt like crap, and I just haven't felt right since. So I'm coming around. I'm actually better now than what I was, but I was a wreck there that last stream I did. I tried to stream a little bit of Quake, kind of in between, because Quake Champions was download free to play off Steam. And I found out why I was sucking so bad in that. And I think it's coming down to my system is starting to age itself. When I'm not streaming, I get frags all the time in Quake. As soon as I fire up all my hardware there's all my software for streaming. So I've got OBS open. Oh, my background music. Why am I not playing my background music there? I've got Winamp playing music. I've got the music directory open, Windows Media Player for my opening and closing songs. I've got the chat window open, Streamlabs open. I've got the streams themselves all open on my other screens. And yeah, it ends up causing a lot of like system lag. So I wasn't getting the shots off that I thought I was getting, so which was a little bizarre. Because literally, like, I was playing it the day before, and I was top 2 frags in a round easy. You love hearing my background music, my shitty YouTube royalty-free background music, so they don't end up completely nuking my stream for copyright. Even Twitch is starting to crack down on copyright music now. Unless you've been whitelisted by an artist. So like Ninja, he's been whitelisted by Drake for all his stuff. Tinker Sniggles. You, sir, have a key that I need. The music hides the background noise. See, there we go. There's another purpose to it. Okay, so now we gotta go run back to that console again. Oh, I should be using my War Stomp for stunning when they get close.
I don't have a target.
Return the Samplange to Sputter Valve and Nozzle Pot's outpost in Northern Barrens. We're heading that way. So I guess we could have come out here and got this quest completed. Actually, we're going to switch to cat form and use our sprint. Pound on my one button. It's not working. And it's not working because I was interacting with the shift key. That's why that wasn't working. Because I'm in Fortnite mode. Stop trying to use the shift key and everything will work a lot easier. That's why I really dislike Tauren Druids, because Druids already have lots of stuns, and that Racial Stomp was just another annoying stun. Oh, so you don't like them, like playing against them. So if you're in the middle of PvP, and they stun you, and stun you, and stun you, and more stun you. I hate cast times. That's what I like about the Pally, is everything is instant this, instant that. You're not waiting for anything. Thank you, Afraid, for putting that out there. Definitely, if everybody, if you haven't yet, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. If you're watching me on Twitch, throw a follow out there. Now, I'm not a Twitch partner or Twitch affiliate because I don't want to sacrifice my YouTube streams to go to affiliate. But I will say out there that if you do have a Amazon Prime account, you can link your Twitch account to it and get Twitch Prime for free, and that gives you one free subscription per month. But I don't know if subscriptions are available on my channel. I don't think you can actually subscribe to my channel because I haven't gone through the process to... Like, I can unlock affiliate if I want, but if I do that, I'm only allowed to stream on Twitch, and then I'd have to upload my stream to YouTube later. Which, I kind of don't like that idea. I mean, it would be nice to be able to earn some bits from Twitch, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Gotta go where the fan base is, and the fan base is on YouTube, so... You have to get affiliate status, which unlocks it, and the options you have. Yeah, so, and that's the reason. Like, I have everything. I have all the achievements or whatever, the requirements to get affiliate, and they said that I could unlock affiliate. But then reading the fine print of it, that if I'm streaming, I can't stream to YouTube at the same time. So I would either have to do, like, one day would be a Twitch stream, the next day would be a YouTube stream, or I would stream to Twitch and then download the video off Twitch, or have it post over to my YouTube channel after I finish streaming, which I'm not a fan of that either, because of the interaction. A lot of it has to do with the interaction. My streams are fun because I get to sit here and yak with you guys while I'm doing it. Okay, let's make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, you'd lose the stream chats having to play with Twitch's rules. I would. Everybody would end up having to go over to Twitch to watch and be just as active over there. And then I could still upload them. I mean, that's what Ninja's doing with his channel, is he streams and then he takes his best matches and throws them up on YouTube after the fact, but then you lose that interactivity and you'd all have to start being active over there. But you know what? I don't know. It's a tough call. I'm not sure what's the best option. Not to mention, there's a lot more World of Warcraft streamers on Twitch than there is on YouTube. So I have to compete against so many more. Alright, walk the broken Samelflange over to Brack Blaster Pipe within the encampment. Really? You couldn't just walk over here?
Go! Move it! Don't waste my time.
Hey, he gave me another quest. There we go.
Makes sense.
Bring the broken and battered Samelflange to Wenky Bolt Bucket and talk to Brack to teleport directly to her.
Hit the road.
Who do I gotta talk to? Oh, you.
Quickly,
Teleport me! I'm ready to teleport! Go with the option that best works for you, Terris. You are right, Catspaw. You gotta stop running around. Complete quests. Collect 10 nugget slugs from buckets around the Burning Blade farm to the southwest. Great, we gotta go pick up slugs. How fun is that? Kill 8 members of the Burning Blade at the farm to the southwest. Where the hell did it teleport us to? Oh, way over here. We should go north and grab this other quest up here. Hello, quest. Where are you? What a nice campfire. Oh, there's a shit ton of quests here.
Wish to speak?
You wish to speak?
Go with honor.
Oh, these are all going to push us into another zone.
Greetings, ancestors watch over you.
That's starting to push us into Ashenvale, which I'm not quite ready to do yet. So we're going to head back down and do these ones. Actually, it's a... Yeah. I mean, there's nothing really stopping us from going, because everything's scaled now. Doesn't really matter where we go, whatever the quest hubs take us, I guess. Okay, stay off the damn shift key. I'm gonna just rip my pinky finger off so that I can't touch the shift key. Oh, the slugs are actually like metal chunks, not slugs, as in the slimy shit. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. It's like a tinkerer's paradise out here. So what kind of range do these spells have? Never really paid attention to that at all. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. Nearly have these two quests done. Nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless? Now I gotta watch Harry Potter. Damn it. Objective complete. And what was behind here? There's some ore over here or something. A copper vein. I'm going after that copper vein. You shall not pass. Hello, Copper. Hey, Copper, what you doing? Look here, you see? We weren't doing nothing wrong. Yeah, I think it's time to update the old playlist here. Add some more tunes to it. See if Google's added any more of their free crap. Or their free gems. Of course, the stuff that I grab is always like the completely free license stuff, so I don't have to do any extra mentions. Because it's so much more work if there's... You know, there's lots of the artists that are the free music that you can get from YouTube where it's, yeah, you can use it, but you got to put our name on it, and you got to put your name in our videos, and you got to do this, and you got to do that, and it's like, okay, then it's not really free if I got to spend an hour worth of editing and stuff to put your name all over everything. We got to go return all the way back over here. Yay. Yeah, so switching to cat form, using the dash until the cooldown runs out, and then back to travel form. It seems to move us along at a pretty good clip, but then you've got that nasty 3-minute cooldown to deal with. Better than nothing. Ogre. Hey, these ogres weren't here before. They do random spawns for the mobs that are there. There's so much aggro. Wow, you guys are a chatty bunch tonight. Cal the Amazing. Whoa, how's it going? Cal, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So nice to have you here. I am functioning. That's how it's going. That's about as far as I can take it, though. Still fighting off that cold, so. I think we finally got ourselves away from the aggro. We've dodged the aggro. It's nice to be here. I haven't been able to catch your streams in a while. Glad to see you're surviving. In your defense, I haven't been streaming much anyway, so it's fine that you've missed them.
Have a good
I've done I did one Quake stream, and then I did some Fortnite streams. The Fortnite streams really didn't go as much fun as I have playing that game. They really didn't go over well with the community. We did finish Bruised Knee. He's done. What do we got out here? Cat's Eye Emerald. Gotta find a pathway up in these hills. My kid's been streaming though, Cal. I don't know if you know that. He started his own channel. Twitch.tv/TallTerris. And then his YouTube channel as well. I don't think he's got a domain or his own URL yet for it. Yes, and now it's Druid time. Your favorites, yes. And it's a Horde Druid. I'm going to play it balanced. We're going to see how that goes. Because we haven't done a caster in so long. So we're going to keep chugging along with these. This Boomkin form. Of course, I get Boomkin here in like... Okay, have I used up all my rested XP already? What level am I? Did I hit a level and not know it? I'm level 21. When did that happen? I was level 18 when I don't remember it going up 3 levels. So yeah, I've got my Boomkin form now, then. Where are you? Moonkin form. Let's add you to our little bar here. So, shapeshift into Moonkin form increases your arcane and nature damage by 10% and your armor ability by 200% and grants protection from polymorph effects. That's actually a pretty good PvE or PvP ability as well. What else did we get that I didn't realize that we picked up along the way here? I think that's it. Remove Corruption is our next one that we get at 22. So it's not like I missed any spell abilities other than now I get our nice little Boomkin. Hello, why is my... Oh, of course, all my spells are different now too. Okay, so I need you right there. Oh, now I've done it. I didn't want to cast on you yet. Okay, we've killed you. We need you right there. Auto attack we don't need. Star Surge is going to stay at 4. You're going to stay at 5. Solar Wrath, that's the one I need there. Dash is only available in cat form. Growl's only available in bear form. Wait, dash actually activates your cat form. Okay. Okay. I can go with that instead of having my cat form, because I'm only ever going to use cat form when doing the dash. I didn't realize I went at 3 levels. What the hell happened there? I'm like totally oblivious to the world around me. Okay, where are we here? Sunfire. Okay, that's all good. It looks like we've got everything. Everything that we're supposed to have is on our bar now. Get our increased damage. Gonna reset this too, just to see if our DPS did actually go up. We were sitting at 121 before that, so. Cal the Amazing, I'll make sure to follow him through. Oh, thank you so much for making sure you would follow. And then it was me joining boosted you. Well, you gotta disappear, come back and say, hey, it's me, and see if I go up 3 more levels. I saw the link to his Twitch in the Discord, but was too busy. You know what? It's alright to be busy. It's alright. He's just getting things rolling. We've done some father-son streams for Fortnite. Okay, I think we're actually done with this quest over here. I am. I gotta go back and turn that in. And then I think if this little quest chain here ends, we might head over to Ashenvale and start doing the quests in there. Since it seems how we got a quest hub that's busted into that. I love the fact you can herb without changing form, but you can't mine without changing form. Can anybody explain that to me? Why I can pick herbs, but I can't mine. I guess I can't hold a pickaxe. Maybe that's what it is. Where herbs, I'm just ripping it out of the ground so I can use my teeth if I need to.
Don't waste my time. On your way.
Join the cover in 5 pages. I must not have the cover yet. We should go back because it looks like that's potentially a hidden quest for us to do. That was from these guys over here. I might go back and just see if we can get the cover to drop off of them. Cal says, have you ever seen a cat or a moose hold a pickaxe? Exactly. Well, maybe. I do live in Canada. Moose around here do weird things. Oh, really? Now I just burnt my... Oh, that would make sense to leave the cat form on my bar for when I screw up my sprint. So my DPS has got up a little bit. I'm averaging about like 210 now instead of the 120 I was doing. Ooh, did 1,000. 1,115 crit there. That was kind of impressive. Oh, I'm not even in my frickin' boomkin form. So is this cover dropped? Missing reagents. The manual cover. Maybe it's inside the shack here. No line of sight. Yes, I can see it. What do you mean, no line of sight? Damn, Star Surge does a lot of damage. No line of sight? How can I not have line of sight? I can clearly see him standing there. Apparently, as a big dumb owlkin, I can't walk upstairs. Okay, I've killed just about everybody in this encampment, so the manual must not come from this camp. Mason Right, don't forget Make. You can get a boost from Dark Moon Fair and Midsummer. Yeah, you know what? By the time it takes you to go and get your leveling boost, it's only good for an hour. And then you got to screw around with getting to the Dark Moon Fair and doing it. Like, it's kind of not really worth it. Fairy, welcome to the stream. How did I not end up pulling that guy? That's what I want to know. No, Fairy, I didn't already forget you. How would I already forget you? That's not possible. You've only missed a couple of dozen streams. Well, I've only streamed a couple of dozen times, so... you haven't missed much. Of course, now if I end up switching to a mechanical keyboard, everybody's going to have to listen to my keyboard going click, click, click. It's bad enough as is right now with me pounding away on the keyboard. only going to get worse. My Tauren looks a lot like a bird. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Boonkin form. Throw a little revive on me. Any chance that other part of that manual's dropped? Where's my inventory? Join the cover in the 5 pages. Hey! Objective complete. Now we can go return. We're out of here! If I can find my way out. No prowling for me. Probably because I grabbed aggro. Was able to grab that herb though on the way out. Totally welcome to the stream. You're the best man, strength and honor. Well, thank you. Welcome to the stream though. Coming in on YouTube. Cat's Paw's being quiet tonight. Oh, let's go prowl. We'll avoid all this aggro. Okay, for a second I thought somebody was coming in my office. Quest turn in is over here.
Yeah.
Right now, balance is the best bet. Plus, I think Terris has done 2 melees in a row now. I have done 2 melees in a row. So why DPS class? I mained a druid and I used it only for... Yeah, I just decided to go and run with Boomkin right now. And it's exactly that. I've kind of done the whole melee for a while. And it's nice to be back, kind of sitting back. Wow, these guys are all pretty happy about this thing that's spinning around here. What are they yelling about? Max power. I'm guessing the quest is done. This quest hub looks like it might be complete. Oh, nope. I spoke too soon. Take a ride on the Silver Bullet X831. Oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to be... You need to be closer to interact with that. Okay, I practically like right on it here. Here we go. We're going to go strap ourselves to a rocket. I don't watch game theory or anything like that. Right now I've been watching just a lot of Ninja playing Fortnite. Dr. Lupo. A little bit of Missildine stuff I've been watching. I've actually been hosting some of his stuff on my Twitch channel. Oh, looks like we're just flew over another quest hub. Well, so far this rocket ride has been quite successful. Except for we're gonna crash now. And the rocket is like totally gone freaking crazy. And it's gone like crazy fast. I wanted to see what that other little marker was that showed up on my map there. Oh, this is not good.
Strength and honor.
Ferry says, I don't like Fortnite, can't get into it. That doesn't mean I don't try getting into it. It just, trust me, just doesn't click for you. Well, it's that whole building aspect, and until you can figure out the building aspect of the game, it does make it a lot more difficult to get yourself into, for sure. I still suck at building, but I'm getting slightly better at it, and I've seen some measurable improvement in my overall game performance. Nothing really significant yet, but I'm getting more eliminations. I'm lasting longer in the games. The other thing too is I've gone through and I've completed a lot of the quests already. So now I can focus on actually just, you know, surviving, getting eliminations, doing the builds. So I have tried Realm Royale. The whole crafting thing is kind of weird. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that aspect of the game. I like Terra or Neverwinter mostly because I love healing classes. Yeah, Realm Royale is I like the concept of it. I like the game style. It seems like it's a lot of fun. At least it doesn't have that whole building aspect to it that can be a real struggle point for some people. Ferry says, I always manage to turn any healing class into a tank, even healing classes that have the lowest health. Okay, I don't know if that's necessarily the way you should be playing. Kel was playing Blessed for a while, but now back to playing Final Fantasy 15, 14. I am ready for the next big MMO to come out, and I don't think it's going to be coming out in 2018. I don't think there's anything that's kind of a WoW replacement set to hit the market. And you know, maybe 2019. The problem is they always go for, like, if they could take what they did with Kingdom Come Deliverance and turn that into like a World of Warcraft type environment, I think it would be very successful. Add the magical elements to it, but not like great big massive Japanimation type weapons that are 15 times the size of your body with big swooping arcs, and you don't need any of that graphic stuff. Well, it's been going for 13 years. Well, it's been going for 14 years. And no, nothing is going to replace it, but something, if someone even just took the concept of World of Warcraft and just redid it in a graphics engine that isn't 15 years old, that would be what we could hope for. Excuse me. Oh, it's already after 11. Almost level 22. Fairy, you forgot what year it was? Yes, it is 2018. We're now into July already. Isn't that just ridiculous? Like, where is the year going? I'm not ready for winter to come around again. Okay, so what do we need out of here? Witchwing slain. Fairy says it's like 3 days, you'll be 18. Nice, you're going to be 18 in 3 days. Congrats on that. If you're in Alberta, you can go out and get loaded. You can vote, though. That's exciting. Playing a part of your democratic role. Actually, you should vote. You can't bitch and complain about your government if you don't vote. Come here, Witchwing Slayers. Level 22 reached. Harpy Lieutenant slain. Slay Serena Bloodfeather and collect her head. That's pleasant. Your birthday was in June. Happy birthday. Belated birthday to you, Cal. I can't live in Canada. The cold will kill me. Used to it being around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, the cold is real. With that said, when the heat rolls around, it kills us. Like in February, we'll go down to I've been down to California the last couple of Februaries. We didn't go this year, but the 2 years before. And literally, it would be. I think the furnace just turned on. What? It can't be that cold out. Yeah, seriously, somebody just turned the furnace on in the house. That's great. It's July! Alright. Serena Bloodfeather. You're mine. Thank you for your head. We're out of here. So we've gained 4 levels today. That's actually not bad. Gained 4 levels. Almost remembering how to play the tune. Well, not even remembering, just kind of figuring it out. Everything's keybound. I haven't macroed anything. When I was to work at Little Caesars, they put me to the ovens, massive, that run at 500 degrees Fahrenheit, because I was the only one that could stand the heat. Can't stand the heat? Get out of the kitchen. I couldn't work it. Yeah, it's like Niagara Falls flowing down the crack of your ass.
Blood and thunder.
And here's your head. What are we going to get? We're going to get a ring. We want an intellect ring.
Farewell.
Can't carry anymore. Oh crap, my inventory's full. What can I throw away that is completely useless? Milk. We'll throw milk away.
Speak.
So do I have any gear upgrades? I haven't really even been paying attention to that at all either.
I can't use that.
We got some boots that are up an upgrade. Cloak isn't. And that looks to be about it. Report to Thork at the crossroads in Northern Barrens. Mail armor merchant. How convenient that there's somebody right here that I can sell all my crap to. Out-of-date manual, held in offhand. Intellect. Oh wait, Braithorn, that's auction houseable. That's going to the auction house. There we be. Yeah, it was nice when you accidentally touched the metal pans of the pizza. Once got there because of the metal would cook. You lost the fingerprint on your pointing fingers. That's crazy. That is like totally crazy. Mason, welcome to the stream, coming in onto Twitch side. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. Feeling a little better than what I was before. Still fighting off that cold, but just coming around. All right. I think this is about where I'm going to call it for tonight, though. Back to work again tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow night. I don't want to try. I've had a couple of really late lights recently, so I need to make sure I get some decent rest to get this cold to go away. But we are back, and we're going to keep chipping away at this tune. So with that said, no, that's fine, Mason. We'll catch you tomorrow night. With that said, you guys have a good night. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for watching. Throw a like on the video. Follow if you're watching on Twitch. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, you guys all have a good night, and we will catch you next time.